Hey everyone, it's your girl Stephanie Monique, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is just going to be me taking you through what I do in like a wash day for growth and retention and things like that. So today I'm just going to show you the products that I use and what order I do things in. I think I'm just going to do like 2 braids at the end just for like a protective style. So if that sounds interesting, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe, and keep watching. And in the meantime, I'm going to start with an oil treatment actually. Well, hot oil treatment. So I only have my vitamin E oil and olive oil left. So that is what I went ahead and used for the day. So I did like a 50-50 mixture of that, and I warmed it up for about 30 seconds. So I'm just going to start on one side of my head and coat all the hair and then go from there. Alright, so I just had to switch my robe and I took both sides out because it was hot and that was not going to work. But this is what the oil mixture is looking like. So not too much, just enough to get through the scalp and the rest of my hair. So I'm just gonna take some of my hands and then rub it through like the whole section. And then I'm gonna go back and just like, then I'm gonna go back in sections and do it that way. Woo. Alright, so I'm back. I know it's been like chaotic because I didn't really show anything, but I basically finished the other side of my head and I put it in 2 buns. I put a shower cap on and then I put my bonnet on top of that. As you can see, it did kind of drip all the way around, but that's okay. So I put my bathing suit on. I'm gonna get in the shower and I'm gonna take you guys through that routine. So that's what my hair looks like. Yeah, that's what my hair is looking like. And then I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna use. So the first product is this Daily Moisture by Dove. It is a shampoo for normal to dry hair. So this is what that looks like if it focuses. Then I'm gonna be using this Herbal Essence, the Deep Moisture Hello Hydration Conditioner. So it has 0 parabens and gluten and things like that. So this is what that one looks like. And then the last thing I'm going to use today is the 3-Minute Miracle Moist Deep Conditioner by Aussie with avocado and Australian jojoba oil. This is also paraben free. And yeah, I'm going to do all that in the shower, and I'll just do a voiceover for that. So if you guys would like to do that, you can just watch from there. Alright, hey guys, so the first thing I do when I get in the shower is let down my hair. I let down both sides at the same time, and then since I have that hot oil treatment in, I go in first and I make sure to rinse all of that out. You don't want to rinse too much because you're going to shampoo anyway, but you just want to make sure you get most of it out your head. Then the first thing I go in with is that Dove shampoo, and I make sure to focus mainly on my roots at the time. And I do this process twice. So I just really make sure to focus on my roots. As you can see, it lathers and goes down my whole head anyway. So I make sure to pay a lot of attention to the roots of my hair, and then I rinse, and then I repeat that as I said. Again, this time I go in with a little less shampoo, and it's a quicker process just to make sure what I missed. Next, I go in with my conditioner, and I apply that throughout my whole head at first, and then I go ahead and split it down the middle. Once I do that, I section off my other side and I add more conditioner to one side of my head. And I make sure to detangle with my fingers a lot during this process. So making sure that all the product is thoroughly through my head, and then I separate once again into 1/4 sections, and then I go in with my brush And with this process, I just make sure to start from the ends of my hair and work all the way through, and I follow with my fingers to help the detangling process. I do the same thing with that front half again. And here I'm having a little conversation apparently, but just continuing to brush my hair and then tie it back once I'm finished detangling. And I do the same thing to the other side and then tie that back as well. Then I leave that in for 3 minutes and I rinse it out, as you see right here, taking that down. But here I only rinse one side at a time, and I just kind of wring it out and then put the 3-minute miracle in. And I put that all in one side of my hair at the same time and kind of finger detangle at the same time once again. Then go back in with that brush to get any knots I may have missed the first time. As you can see, the brush slides through and then I pull my hair back again and I repeat on the other side. For this process, I like to braid my hair so it doesn't get tangled, and then I pin it back again and I repeat for the other side. So rinsing it out but not all the way. And then I go back in with the deep conditioner on the opposite side. And I like to wring my hair out just to make sure that I can evenly distribute that product. And then I brush again. And once that's done, I pin it back. And at this point, I put a shower cap on and continue the rest of my shower. Now that the time is up, I take it out. I rinse one side of my hair and then I continue with the other. Alright, so I am back again. I think the last thing you guys saw before my camera died was me rinsing the deep conditioner out my hair. So after that, I just put it in the 2 buns and I put the shower cap on this towel while I got dressed and stuff so it wouldn't drip but my hair wouldn't dry up. And so today I'm just gonna be doing 2 braids. This is what my hair is looking like. It's super soft. Just need to moisturize it and everything. Okay. So I'm going to be using these Suave products I've been using recently. So the first thing is the Frizz Reducing Refresher Spray. And I also have this Curl Defining Cream. Ooh. And then the last product is this Nourish and Strengthen Leave-In Conditioner. And so it's the whole Suave line. And then I'm just going to be layering that on top with some Wet Line Extreme Gel. I also have my Murray's Edge Wax, what is it called? Edge Control over here too. And I just have a hard brush and this edge brush with like a pointed, what is it called? A comb and the brush side. Just gonna open up everything before I start again. I can't find my rat tail comb, so I'm just gonna use this to like straighten up the part for the braids. And my mirror is here, which is why I'm like looking down. I could use my phone, but I don't know. We'll see. Alright, so now I'm gonna just start with this side now that the part is better. So starting with this side, I'm gonna start with that refresher spray. Then I'm gonna go in with the leave-in conditioner. And with all the products, since I'm putting it in braids, I'm kind of gonna smooth it through with like the praying hand method. And next I'm gonna go in with a little bit of the Curl Defining Cream. And with this one, I'm just focusing a little bit more towards the ends because I don't really want my roots to like get curly. And then lastly, I'm gonna take some gel and just spread it on like the inside and the outside of the hair. So on like this section and then on like this outer part. And then I'm gonna just start braiding. So taking part at the top here, splitting that into the initial 3 pieces, and then just adding hair as I go. And I like my braids kind of closer to my face. So that's the first one, and then I'm gonna do the same thing to the other side. Now that both sides are done, I guess this side just had a little more product, but the white will go away once it dries more. But yeah, now I'm just trying to lay the edges. So I'm gonna take like a little bit and then just kind of like start pulling hairs down. And then I just pull like the side down. And the same thing on the other side. And then I'm gonna start with using the brush side. And I'm gonna kind of like swoop a little bit of the side over here. Like that. And then I go under that section and I swoop a little bit with my finger and the brush. And then you go under that one. And swoop it again. And then I think this one can fit like one more time. So about 3 or 4 swoops depending on your hair. And then for this one, I just kind of swoop it towards my face and then pull it back again. Like that. And I do the same thing. So starting a little closer on this side. And that is pretty much it. I'm gonna get more of my vitamin E oil and put that on my ends really quick. This is the same one I use for my hot oil treatment. It's just this vitamin E oil. And then I just mix that with extra virgin olive oil from the kitchen. So taking that and just sliding it on the end. Doing the same thing on the other side. And you can either dab it on your root too a little bit just to keep it moisturized. But that is pretty much all I do whenever I'm doing this style. So there's a lot of different things I do for different wash days. Today just happened to be this one because I just feel like it's a good protective style to start the week with. Yeah, so there's a lot of different things you could do. So you could wear a wig, you could take it out and wear a braid out afterwards, you know, or just protect your curls. You can wear a scarf, anything, a turban. I just feel like it's a really good style to like start the week with and go off of. So that's just what I wanted to show today. Yeah, so let me know if you want to see any more videos or you have any questions, leave them down in the comments below. But otherwise, I think that is it for today's video. Thank you all for watching if you made it to the end, and I will see you in my next video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want more content from me, and I will see you soon. Bye.